Stillness is when the world from without no longer dictates direction and the world within is allowed to lead. This is the 7-Minute Daily Focus, day 43 of 365. Today's focus, stillness revealed. Day 42 resolved interference. It restored order. It allowed desire to complete its communication. What remains is not effort. What remains is not control. What remains is stillness. Stillness is revealed when you are still from the world without, the physical world, and active to the world within, the metaphysical world. The world without is the world of the five senses. It is the world of potential, time, space, growth, and becoming. It is the world of change and comparison. It is the world of appearance. The world within is the world of the first sense. It is the world of actuality, timeless, completeness, and the present. It is not becoming, it is being. Stillness is when the world from without no longer dictates direction and the world within is allowed to lead. Stillness is when you are still from the five senses without and active to the first sense within. The five senses settle, they continue to report, but they stop competing for authority. They stop presenting potential as direction. They stop presenting movement as meaning. At the same time, the first sense becomes active, not active as stimulation, not active as emotion, active as awareness, active as actuality, active as presence. Desire directs, thought communicates, the senses report, order is restored, and stillness is revealed. Stillness is not withdrawal from the world. Stillness is not escape. It is not detachment from life. It is not indifference to growth or potential. It is correct placement. The world without, the physical world, remains active. Time continues. Space unfolds. Opportunities arise. Growth occurs. But these no longer determine identity. They no longer determine direction. Direction originates from the world within. The world without is the field of potential. It is where expression unfolds. It is where form appears. The world within is the field of actuality. It is where identity is complete. It is where direction originates. It is always present. Stillness is the alignment of these two worlds. Potential no longer overrides actuality. Time no longer overrides presence. Growth no longer overrides completeness. Stillness is stability between potential and actuality. Stillness is stability without interruption. Outwardly, you operate in potential. You engage growth. You move through time and space. Inwardly, you remain established in actuality. You remain complete. You remain present. Stillness is the refusal to let potential disturb completeness. It is the refusal to let time disturb presence. It is steadiness between becoming and being. Stillness does not slow movement. It removes internal contradiction. You can build and be still. You can grow and be still. You can act within time while remaining established in the present. This is not mere duality. It is sequence. This is not division. It is right order. This is not separation. It is correct structure. This is not two worlds opposed. It is one order properly arranged. The inner world is the seed and the outer world is the fruit, the expression of the seed. Why stillness feels unfamiliar. Most people are accustomed to living from the world without. They respond to potential, they chase growth, they measure progress in time, they treat becoming as identity. When you shift attention to the world within, it can feel unfamiliar because you are no longer deriving direction from change. You are deriving direction from completeness. In stillness, you are not reacting to what might be. You are responding from what is. This difference is subtle but profound. Potential possibility, actuality certainty, Potential is possibility. It is open. It is unfolding. It is what may become. Actuality is certainty. It is complete. It is whole. It is what already is. Potential invites movement. Actuality establishes direction. Potential asks, what could be? Actuality declares, this is. Stillness stabilizes. Stillness is the ground of creation. Creation unfolds in the world without, but it originates in the world within. Stillness ensures that creation is guided by actuality, not by sensory compulsion. Desire generates motive from completeness. Thought communicates that motive. Action expresses it through time and space. Stillness allows this sequence without distortion. Living from stillness. Living from stillness does not mean you disengage from the physical world. It means you engage it without losing your ground. You act in time, but you are not defined by time. You pursue growth, but you are not incomplete. You move through space, but you are established in presence. Stillness is the continuity of the present. While expression unfolds in potential, it is fidelity to the world within, while operating in the world without. This is not passivity, it is alignment sustained. Stillness is already present. You do not need to create stillness. You need only to stop allowing the world without, the physical world, to override the world within. Stillness is present whenever actuality governs potential. It is revealed when the present governs time. It has been present beneath every moment of interference. You are not moving towards stillness. You are uncovering what has always been present. Affirmation for day 43. I am still from the world without and active to the world within. Actuality governs potential. Presence governs time. Desire directs. Thought communicates. Action expresses without conflict. I remain established in stillness as physical expression appears.